Hi everyone, welcome back on Spices and More. Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. In today's video, I'm sharing with you one of the famous recipe found in most of the parts of Karnataka, Udupi and Bangalore as well. This is the sweet version of dosa known as Surnali. You can make it savory as well, but here I'm showing the sweet version. So let's begin. Here I've taken about 1 cup of idli rice, or you can take normal rice as well. Wash it thoroughly. Next I've taken half cup of poha or the flattened rice. You need to wash this as well. Then add enough water in the rice, and here I'll be adding the washed poha. Next I'll be adding about 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds or methi seeds and let it soak for about 2 to 3 hours. Here I am showing you the sweet version of this dosa. You can make it savory as well. So after about 2 to 3 hours, you can see the rice and the poha is soaked very well, and now you need to grind it very finely without using any water. So for that I have taken half quantity of the rice and poha in a mixer grinder. In that I added about half cup of grated coconut, and I took here 3/4 cup of yogurt. So half I'll be adding in one batch while grinding and half in other batch. In goes half cup of grated jaggery. So half I'll be adding it here and half in the next batch. Close it and now grind it and make it fine paste. We don't want any coarse texture over here. You need to make it very fine, as you can see on the screen. And this is the next batch. Now add little salt as per taste. And mix it thoroughly with your hand. It is best if you mix it with the hand, as this helps in fermentation, and you need to keep it to be fermented for about 7 to 8 hours in the warm place. Now as you can see, next day the batter is fermented very well. You don't need to add any water into this, as these dosas need to be thick and soft in texture, unlike the South Indian dosas. And secondly, if you don't want the sweet version of the dosas, then you can avoid jaggery. That will make it savory. So here I have added about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mix it properly with the batter. Now let's start making the dosas. For that I've heated a tawa and I'll be adding little ghee over it. Spread it evenly over the tawa. And this dosas taste best with the ghee rather than any other oil. So try using only ghee when you are making these dosas, or the surnali as you call it. And then start spreading the dosa batter. This dosas, as I told earlier, needs to be thick. So if you want, you can spread it slightly, but not too much. Now as you can see on the screen, the bubbles have started appearing, same like the pancakes. At this point, close the lid and let it cook. Now some people don't turn these dosas and just prepare it this way itself, but I prefer cooking on both the sides. So the choice is yours. Now as you can see, the dosa or the surnali is ready. Now let's start preparing the next surnali or the dosa. Follow the same method as we did the first one. This dosa is very healthier version and is loved by kids, as this is sweet. If you don't want the sweet version, please avoid the jaggery and make the savory ones. Choice is yours. Please give it a try if you haven't tried it before, and I'm sure everyone is going to love it. It's very quick and very easy with very minimal ingredients. Look at that beautiful color. And our sonari is ready to be served. Enjoy it with a dollop of thick cream or butter. I used here fresh makhan while serving. Please give it a try. Let me know your review in the comment section below. Hit that like button, share this recipe with your loved ones, and please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed so far. See you in my next interesting videos, and thanks for watching. Stay safe everyone and stay happy.